Alright. I need y'all, by the time I get the 5, y'all need to be in y'all seats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Baby girl. And now do y'all understand why I say no boys in the aisle? Mr. Reed, how you doing?
I'm not going with you, Mr. Reed. I gave it to you. I'm going with you, Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed. Mr. Reed. I'm going with you.
Alright guys, let's wrap this up. Alright, so this is our homecoming banner. We got, say it for me and Stacey. And that is welcome what? King and Queen, you know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna put a king banner, a king crown here, and a queen banner here.
That's what we did.
So y'all got it at the bottom.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna do one at the top and then one at the bottom. Alright, and then it says you wish you were us, class of 2026. We got Happy Homecoming Ravens, we got the 2 footballs, and it says if you don't believe, you don't belong.
Oh.
Does anybody got anything else they want to add? Because this is a good one.
Why you got all the papers? No, we erasing the 90s thing.
Yeah, erasing 90s thing.
Alright, so then let me ask y'all this question. What are our colors?
Red.
Red and gold.
No, burgundy, bro.
Ugly.
No.
Red.
Alright, look.
Yes, sir.
I only got these. Listen, I only got these colors. I got white, blue, purple, yellow, black, and green.
White, red, and black.
Yes.
You know the border should be red and the black.
I can't
You know the border
No.
You said
no.
The border should be black. No, because they have you not black.
Hey, white boy.
I could do a red and black border, and then I could do a white background. Or how do you? Is that what y'all like?
No, because white is plain. It's because the green.
But the reason why I say that is because you guys got a lot on your banner.
No, right, and then it's gonna be thing. It's gonna be
dirty.
All that we change it with different colors.
I got an idea.
We can do white, but we do white, it's gonna have to be different colors.
Alright, so then how about this? How about we create one with a white background and we create one with a black background?
Yeah.
And then from there, we decide which one we want to hang up. Because this got to be up by Monday. So I'm going to need a couple of students that's going
We
to
need the whole
stay
block
out.
for this.
No, the whole class is participating.
You
I'm
can't
like, that's
stay
about
out
as
as
well.
Why?
Because,
I can stay.
like, for example, I wouldn't let Leslie stay and because he wouldn't work. I wouldn't let Luis do because he wouldn't work either.
Why don't we do it?
Next block.
Let me stay.
I don't want to stay.
So I know where to go.
Alright, so I'm gonna let Kiasha, Asia, Joyce, and Stacy. Those are my
They do everything but read.
I'm gonna let Amari, Aaron, and Sandra, and Adrian stay for my boys. You guys gotta create this and get on. It's not even about that, but we got a purpose. If you are not helping, I'm gonna send you on. Because this is what we gotta create, and it gotta get done by the end of the day. Yes, guys, did you want to stay too?
No, that's just like a B.
Huh?
The 6 is like a B.
It do.
Yeah, it looks like a, no, it looks like
It
a
does look like we'll fix it later. We'll fix it later.
My handwriting sucks.
Amari,
You can just come up with something if you're right.
Yes.
I can write.
Can we get art supplies from Miss Johnson?
I don't care it.
Wait, look, look, look.
I mean, I have some of my own.
football.
I wanna go to.
No, I'm not listening. Don't make it look good.
I said, on the
Don't
first
let
time
it do
wants
it.
to be.
Go too fast.
Alright guys, so we gotta focus. Alright, and now it's time to switch gears to ELA.
No.
So this is what we got going on for our homecoming. Now it's time to switch gears. So, alright, we finished chapter 14, right?
Yeah. Wait, she has it. She has it first.
Alright, so I need someone, yes.
Wait, I could have sworn we did
No, but look, we was about to finish it, and we hit Bill wrong. I was like, we had 2 more pages. She was like,
Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh, so that's when I left.
Yeah.
Alright, get your books out. Get your books out. Get your books out. Oh, we literally gonna talk this one up.
What?
Yes, yes, yes.
What happened?
Cause you guys are, listen, by the end of this period, I want your theme and I want your summary due. Now, alright, let's talk about theme. Huh?
I don't know. It was like some packets. I forgot it at home.
What?
So I could have that.
Alright, so let me tell y'all this. Okay, so let's talk about theme. Oh, no, let's talk about the summary. Summary is going to be really easy. Alright, so when you guys are thinking, think about the entire chapter of 14, right? Alright, now we need to sum it up really quick. If you have if someone's never read this chapter and they are trying to and they want to know what happened, what would you say? It's Stacy.
That it was about a boy called Chanker and the 5 little sisters of him. The 5 sisters looking to the Hacienda Dorada. And they crossed paths with Chancho, which is, I forgot his name. Yeah, I forgot his name. So he takes them for protection. He said that he was going to take care of them. But then it ended up being the chupacabra and he started biting Peter's leg.
Do y'all have any issues with that? Go Asia, what would you add? How would you change it up? Would you say it's the exact same way she did?
Like she was close. I would add the part that Alcadillas tried to spare him because Valderrama told them that they would be kind.
Spare him?
Yeah, because
they
stabbed him in the eye and they was about to kill him.
Yeah, they made
Oh yeah, that she gave him another chance. And she said if he went close to them again, she had to kill him.
Alright, so is there anything else y'all would add or would y'all change it up altogether?
That's about it.
That's it.
They should kill him.
That's my thing.
You did good.
It feels a story that I like.
Alright, well let me ask y'all this question. How about, let's do it, if you think about it, let's try and do it in advance, right? Because there's things like, for example, if you do it in advance as it relates to Chincho, right? They met him, they got to know him, they found out who he was.
And he took him back there.
Oh yeah.
So why would y'all set y'all summary up that way?
We forgot the part that he said that his mom was a chupacabra.
Yeah, because you all gotta realize this wasn't a thing where they just met this bad man, right? Like the El Negro. The El Negro, they just met him. They didn't really know him. When actually the El Negro, when they met him, they already knew he was bad. He was trying to eat him. Remember?
He was a
So that
donkey.
his mom.
But Chincho is different.
He was giving him water and caring for him.
He was actually a nice person. Yeah, he was being nice.
He was a nice
The
person, yeah.
beast fought over him.
Which leads us into the whole thing. The good versus evil. Because when Chincho is Chincho, he's nice. He helps them.
Right.
You would not think this person is someone that's trying to hurt you. But you wouldn't. But on the flip side, he turns out to be evil.
What?
He's biting Peter's leg, trying to suck her blood.
Okay, but he said it wasn't his intention.
But you know what?
No.
I wonder.
But he said that he couldn't hold it in. Sometimes he tries, but sometimes he
So
can't.
that almost makes you feel sorry for him, doesn't
Yes.
it?
I do feel sorry for him.
Not for
Because
those careful.
If he bites your leg, you gonna feel sorry.
But it's not that act, it's the fact of what he said before.
No, but you need to also understand that he lost his mom when he was very little. So he didn't have anyone
They would be thinking that at the time.
Adrian, hold on, wait a minute. What did he say about his mom and what his mom wanted for him? Exactly. So he's trying to have a better life because guess what? He's saying, I live in the countryside. I just live there with my goats. That's it. He doesn't eat feed off of people. He's minding his own business. Trying to live a very peaceful life, but sometimes he has no control of the chupacabra. That's how he was born. Yes, Asian.
I think he also said that he hates that side of him because when he was talking about Chupacabra, he was like I wish he would die too. Yeah, he's like, I wish I could kill him.
Yeah, because he wants to live a normal life. He wants to be around. He wants friends.
Because he said that his mom told him
I feel bad for my dad. I feel bad for my dad. He's not around me.
Yes. So again, and then on top of that, here's another thing. Is there another thing y'all pulled out of this story?
Yeah.
Tell me something good.
Okay. So don't assume what you don't know before you actually know what it is.
Yes. How else could you say that?
Is that the one that wrote the book by Discovery?
Yes.
I'm so
Yes.
So dumb.
Yes. What else? What else can you pull? What else can you pull? Yes. Huh? Yes. That looks can be deceiving. What's another thing you can pull? Zandre, what's another thing you can pull?
Oh, no, for real.
Aaron, what's another one?
Oh, God, Aaron, she just.
Tyree, what's another one?
She's no good.
I was thinking what he was
Sebastian, what's another one? Amari, what's another one?
Oh, God.
Yes.
There's kindness in everyone.
Huh?
There's kindness in everyone.
He said,
Yes.
well, he turned into a chupacabra. He don't remember him.
I want to be a
And I can
chupacabra.
believe that.
True, because
He said about his eye.
Yeah, he
I want to be a chupacabra.
He didn't know it was Peter though.
Yes.
He would have been
Can I be a chupacabra? I'm going to do it for Halloween.
Yeah, but you know what? I think he liked Peter because Peter was the chunkiest one and Peter was the one that was the fattest one and he tried to eat it. I don't know. I can argue that one. I can argue that one. Alright, so do y'all see how y'all can pull? Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I've been there.
Y'all being mad.
Cause listen, you guys, we gotta get this assignment done.
I realize that we got a quiz.
We do?
Yeah, we got this on Tuesday. We got a test on Tuesday.
Mid-unit 2 test, then I do something.
So I strongly suggest you focus on, you study over the weekend.
I gotta go to Raleigh.
It's 16.
I go to Raleigh tomorrow.
Good, good. Well, it's a lot of information, chapter 18.
So I gotta go to Raleigh tomorrow.
Alright, so now that you got this information, and again, those are great things. And if you was listening, you were able to write them down.
I did.
If you were not, you're gonna have to pull it out on your own. Because I'm telling you, because like everybody said, not everything is what it seems. Isn't it kind of like y'all were saying? Not everything is what it seems. Isn't that something that's universal?
Yes.
Everybody has heard that, right? Right?
Oh, my back hurt.
Good versus evil, right? So I've already thrown out, not to mention what you guys have thrown out there, I've already thrown out 2 other things. So you guys owe me a thing, and I want you to provide the evidence that supports your thing.
I got some good.
Yes. You may. And then I want my summary. Again, you need to be thinking about the summary as it relates to events. Because you got to do a beginning, middle, and end. And you got to include the important details. Because if you just say the Cinco Hermanitas, who are they? If I've never read that book, how do I know who the Cinco Hermanitas are? So if you were to say that, you got to make sure you might want to say Odelia and her sister. Since Odelia is the one that's telling the story. Or if you want to say, just say Odelia, I don't know how you're going to. Again, you got to you gotta include key details.
I realize that.
Like, the where, the who, the where.
The where? The where?
They're in Mexico.
Hey, where? The what?
Because it's you giving a summary. A summary again, even though a summary is short, you gotta include the details. Cause if I've never, you gotta look at when you are telling me the summary, you gotta think about it as I've never read the story. I know absolutely nothing.
But I do.
But you need to sum up chapter 14, really short, sweet, and to the point. Yes.
Didn't they say that summary is supposed to be like 2 or 3 sentences?
In some cases they can, but in other cases they
I'm
cannot.
gonna go.
I
No.
realized that OJ didn't really want to.
Uh-huh.
I realized that OJ didn't want to go because they stole the car, so she's kind of forced to go.
Did you miss it? Oh, so yes. Oh,
Okay.
you're right. Do y'all have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, y'all, let's get started. Let's get started because I'm just done.
Wait.
Where the paper at?
I'm gonna give you guys until
What thing? And what chapter?
30.
14.
Okay.
On the 30. And you know we gotta include our bathroom break in there too. So get started.
So do we take off the?
Did you take off
the thing?
Yeah. Two different theme. I wanted it Tuesday. I want the theme first and my summary second. No, they done took them off. I might have one in my thing now.
You can wear?
Yes. Let no pro.
Let me see if I got another one. What?
Paper.
Oh, I do got pencils. Huh? Oh, we're working on things. Yesterday. What we supposed to do that day?
You still gotta have, hold on.
Oh, we were just talking about.